makeup side quest. I'm Kelsey. Kat's not with me yet today. Maybe she'll join in half an hour or something. So usually before we play games, I do my makeup, but I do not have a lot of time because I'm trying to get a lot of things done in the morning, and today I had a lot of time, so I thought, why don't I pop online and do my makeup online and, kill two birds with one stone and let you guys kind of ask me some questions or anything like that. Really informal. No, it's not Halloween. This is just me without makeup. So, So, before I get started, I'd just like to remind you that we are a charity website. Our second tier charity is the Humane Society, so we're still trying to reach our $1,500 goal. We have links for our charities that we have supported, continue to support on Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube, links will be below. You can also go to equifystudios.com. We have all our charities there as well. If you can't donate, that's okay. Spread the word. Tell your friends. See if they can donate. Make sure that people know that there are organizations in need and people and animals in need, like this one over here, who's not. I'm scared if he fell down. He's fine. He's fine. But also, I'd like to remind everyone that you can donate your time to these organizations as well. You don't have to donate your money. So if you want to do something rather than nothing and you're having trouble finding somewhere that you can donate your time, reach out to us and we'll help you find something in your area. So it's not just about the money, guys. Make sure that's not anyone at the door right now. Okay. So I guess I'm going to get started. I can talk about what I'm putting on my face, but if you do pop in with any questions, I'll try to answer them the best that I can. I'm not sponsored by anybody, and this definitely isn't a tutorial. This is just what I would be doing anyway to get ready for today's game, which I hope you tune back in for around 2:30 or 3 Central. Not our typical D&D game because our Curse of Strahd campaign is over, so we actually are going to do some different things for the rest of the year. Ala is going to be doing, Red Jenny is going to be our DM today, and she's going to be leading a one-shot that she came up with. And my cat's causing some mischievous mystery. What are you?
Mischievity?
My cat is being mischievous. Okay, so I'm just gonna get started. Stop it. Stop that. There's a big screen or whatever, and then there's this little one here. This one's the more scary one right now. Hello. I wasn't gonna use a primer today because my skin's been kind of upset with me, but I looked in this mirror and saw a bunch of pores, so I'm gonna put a Smashbox primer on. It just kind of smooths out your pores before you apply makeup, so sometimes when you put makeup on, like powder and stuff, it can make your pores and wrinkles more obvious, and that's like the opposite of what you want. So just put some of that. See how I shrunk those up? Cute. Not cute. Hopefully the stuff I'm putting on my face doesn't chemically react with my medicine, so we'll see how that plays out. I'm going to start, I always start with my foundation, which if you have watched any of our videos, you know it's the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Foundation. It's a little dark for me right now. I'm a little paler than I was when I ordered this. That's okay. But I usually start with that as like a base for my face, and then I actually go to my eyes. I know people have different ways they like to do it. I don't think there's any right way to do it. I think makeup should be fun and should be expressive, and there shouldn't be any rules guiding what you do. Obviously, there are some techniques that are safer than others to reduce wrinkles, but whatever. Order of operations is not one of them. So I'm trying to debate. My oval brush is what I usually like to put it on with, but it's very dirty, so I can't use it right now. So I think I'm just going to use a beauty blender. I'll put it on my hand first, I think. So I hope you guys are having a good day out there. It's really beautiful right now where we are. I know some of the United States is covered in snow. Sorry guys, don't miss those days. But stay safe out there. Snow, fire, wind, rain, whatever it may be. Sunshine, still protect yourself from that sun. See, this is like such a light coverage foundation, and I really like it. I don't like full coverage foundation. And it's more like moisturizing. Just dabbing it on. My freckles kind of disappeared, which is sad, but it's okay. Dabby, 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 dabby. It's kind of weird without Kat here, though. Gotta be honest, I miss her. But I gotta get this makeup done for the show. For the real show. I think this blender is like eating up some of my stuff. Not the best blender. It's like a 5-pack on Amazon, so it's not like the official beauty blender. But you do what you do, you know. There we go. Just set that. Can always put more on later if I want to, but I'm probably just going to set it with powder later. Nice. I'm happy with that for now. We'll come back later and fix it up a little bit. Now he's sleeping. I don't know if they can see that. I brought a box of goodies up. I'm gonna prime my eyes with this. What is this? Be a Bombshell Cosmetics Submissive. I've used this before too. It's really nice. See, I like a shimmery, I don't know if you can see that, little shimmery base, which I'm gonna use some matte colors and I am gonna use some shimmer colors too, so. And it's not sticky and it's not chalky, which I like. I don't know how long primers are good for, but I had this for a minute. Pat that all over the eyelid. Cool. Oops, gotta put the cap on the right way. All right. I don't have my favorite brushes because they're very, very dirty from a lot of makeup that I did during Halloween and over the last couple weeks. So I'm trying to find my fluffiest brushes that are not dirty to do some blending. I think these are going to be my two best ones here. These are some random like Amazon brand. They're super cheap, but they do the job if you take your time. They're definitely not like perfect makeup really quickly with these guys. So I'm actually gonna try to just stick to one palette today. I've got the Carly Bible palette. BH Cosmetics. I actually just found her on YouTube. My friend got me this palette and I didn't realize she was a YouTube person. And I was like, what? I feel like I know that name. And I started watching her over the last few days. She's so pretty. So anyway, this is her palette. And I'm going to start with this. There's a neutral tone one I'm going to start with just to kind of set a base for my eye. And then we'll kind of build on top of that. I'm not going for a wing today. We're going to keep it low-key today. And I know I said I was going to use one palette, but I'm already dipping into another palette because there's a transition color that I love. And this is the Urban Decay Naked on the Run. I use this one a lot too. So these would be like more like my everyday palettes versus like my Jaclyn Hill, which is like, girl, we going Halloween in today. Or something. So I'm going with like a really light brown as a transition shade. I'm gonna stick in like the mauves and the pinks today. Again, nothing dramatic, like I'm not going for that crazy wing today. I try with that wing, but so just nice soft transition color. I want you to be able to like see that I have eyes like defined on camera, but I don't want them to be like, oh damn, that girl's got like crazy eyes going on right now. I don't know. Does that make sense? Does anyone even on to make sense too? Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go back. I like to kind of tag team my eyes to make sure that they stay even. So I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. That's the light color. My other cat is causing some trouble right now. He apparently wants to lay in the sunshine, but the blinds aren't open for him. Brother Bear, honey. Don't worry. It's gonna look okay. And even if it doesn't, who cares? It's just makeup. You can wash it off. Or you can wear it crazy. And it's makeup, so people can't really say, hey, your makeup looks crazy. You just be like, I know, I did it on purpose. That's how I feel about makeup anyway. Takes the pressure off of it, you know? I feel like it's really unrealistic, some of the stuff on the internet. But really, when you're doing makeup yourself, just have fun. I've been itching to do my makeup for days, and I'm like, I'm not doing full ass makeup for work, you know? It's not appropriate. Not like we do on this show anyway. All right, I'm gonna move to a little bit darker shade. Still in the brown family. On this, can they see this palette on there? No. This guy, it's a little pinky, a little brown. I'm gonna focus that more in the corner of my eye. Really light. I'm not sure how much this is gonna transfer, so. Kind of drag that into the crease. Try not to give myself too many wrinkles just moving my eye around for makeup. I gotta get some more pink in here, I think. It's a little on the brown side. How funny are my faces though? Seriously. These colors blend really well. She did a great job with this palette. I'm so happy for YouTubers that collab with makeup companies. And they usually do a really awesome job, so. Because they use the products so much, daily. Hello. I get a little distance look at this here. It's so funny, because when you watch the tutorials, it seems like they have just this giant canvas for their eyes, and then when you go do eye makeup, it's I have no space on my eye for this bullshit. It's crazy. All right, so I'm gonna go in a little pinkier. I think I'm gonna swatch this first. What do you think? All right, we can always build, so let's go. Oops. Start with the lighter one. That's the thing, you can always you can always build. You can, I guess, always blend out too, but I'd rather build than have to try to blend out. Because I'm not patient, and blending out takes a lot of patience, so. Sorry, I'm being quiet right now. Any questions from the peanut gallery? No questions from the peanut gallery. I mean, not bad for like a cheap brush, honestly. My Morphe would be better, but it's very, very dirty. I did a lot of blue, black with my Morphes for Halloween. Check out our Facebook. There's some pictures there. I don't know if we sent any to Kat for Instagram. This is a funky song. I always feel like makeup goes on easier on one side than the other too. Don't worry, it'll come together, guys. If it doesn't, who cares? Now my cats are being troublesome to each other. You can't hear that in the background. Probably not. At least the construction's done today, I guess. Alright. So, I think I've got those colors where I want them. I am going to go down in with the darker one. I'm going to do it a little differently. Instead of a fluffer at first, I'm going to use more of a packing brush. It's a little pointy. I want to like press. Okay. This is awesome, by the way. This is it's like a little sponge, and you change your color on your brush. Of course, this should not be in lieu of washing your brushes, but if you need to use the same brush or you see some residual color on your brush on your next application, it comes off. It's nice. I like it. So we're gonna go in with the darker color. It's in this corner here. Let's see. I'm gonna kind of flatly go into it. I might go flatly. Lord of the Dance. Really, really blow off that excess. And I'm gonna come right in the V here. Alright. So I just want to get a sense of what that was gonna do. So I can probably give it a little more. Just to deepen that, and then we'll blend it out. I'll blend it out. You're not blending anything, are you? I'm gonna take it a little farther. So the reason I wait to do my concealer and all that is so you can clean up any fallout first. So you don't have like your full concealer and stuff done, and then you have to like redo a bunch of stuff because you got all this fallout. So I'm gonna blend that over a little bit. Okay. Hopefully y'all can see the difference. Don't worry, you're gonna take care of these eyebrows too. All right. It's a good look for me. Ooh. A little different angle on this side here. I'm gonna really have to blend that one out. Cool. Like that sharp line. It's not supposed to be there. Give it a little more juice on this side. Need a cleaner blending brush. Where are you? This one's totally clean. Just mush it all together there. All right. Don't worry, we're coming in and we're gonna clean it up here too. What time is it? We gotta put the food in. When in doubt, oldest tools out there. Hands, baby. Use them. No shame. You don't have to have fancy brushes. Fingers work fine. Cool. All right. I'm feeling okay about this. We're gonna go onto the lid and stamp a nice, bright, shiny, beautiful color. We'll see. All right. So, to pick the color though, what do we want to use? How do we feel about gold? It's like pink, like gold though. For some reason it's calling my name. Okay. Pink would be more in the theme though. How do you pick the colors? What's this one? Oops, I'm all swatched. It's like a copper. All right, let's do pink. When in doubt, pink. Oh. Okay. So I have, this is not e.l.f. setting spray. This is actually, oh, such a mess. The Mermaid setting spray by Tarte that I put in an e.l.f. container. And I'll tell you why. Because it clogged up the bottle that it came in. So I was like, what the heck? So I tried unclogging it and it like wasn't. So then I put it in this e.l.f. one and it's doing the same thing to the e.l.f. one and I'm upset about it. So does anyone else have that issue with setting spray? If you do, what are your suggestions for not having that problem? Am I doing something wrong with my storage? Maybe I'm not storing it at the right temperature or something. I don't know. But it's annoying because it's an expensive setting spray. It's like $30. And it's like, I'm wasting a lot of it because it's just squirting out on my body or on my hands. And it's like, not on my face. Then when it does come out of my face, it's like big droplets instead of these nice little spritzes. So any ideas would be great. I'm open. Because I don't want to, I don't know anyone that wants to, but I in particular do not want to be wasting product on pumps. So, okay, so I put a nice bright sparkle on my eye there. That's the pink shade. I'm happy I went with that instead of the gold, I think. Yeah. I might press a little more dark. So at this point, I'm not like re-dipping these shades. I'm just putting whatever's left on there. I might brighten up the center a little bit on my eyelids. Cool. I'm happy. I'm happy with that. Sorry if you're not. Thanks for watching it. Bye. What? What's that face? Okay. So I'm gonna move my eyebrows up because I'm gonna... blend and brighten underneath here. What color do I want to use? I've got this other one from the Urban Decay palette that I like a lot for this. So I'm gonna get red up. Soften it by the brow there. We are gonna do brows, but that was looking a little intense. All the way up there. Oops, the right palette. We don't want to completely lose our work that we did, but we don't want it to go all the way up to the eyebrow. Just gotta get a little smoother transition there. We don't want to be Mimi Bobek, right? Or maybe you do. It's fine if you do. We did a makeup quest for her. She was awesome. She gave it back to men before anyone else did. She was like, bitch, don't talk to me like that. Wasn't her husband a cross-dresser? Did we go over that?
I think that's what Kat was saying.
She was ahead of her time. Oops, I didn't get the fallout off of that. Okay. Cool. So that's that. I'm not going to use a black liner. By the way, if you ever get this is pretty awesome. The Urban Decay Naked On The Run. It comes with like shadows, 5 shadows, bronzer, blush. I don't even know if they make it anymore, so I could just be lying to you right now. A highlighter. This was a mascara, a liner, and a lippy. Because that's what they call it now. They call it lippies. Alright, so I'm just going to use brown. It's actually a brow pencil, but I'm going to use that as a liner today. Like I said, nice subtle look today. Cat's on her way. She said traffic sucks. I'm going to get really close to my lash line there. Like I said, no wing today. Oh, don't pull your eye that much. Do as I say, not as I do. Cool. I'm liking that. Might need to like tighten up my... I'll do that when I get my under eye. And get the liner on the other eye. A little different angle there. So this, like I said, is a brow gel that I'm using because I really like it as a liner. I use it more for a liner than brows. I just feel like I have a lot of control of it. I'm sure they have brow, or rather eyeliner gels like this, but I don't know. This is also It Cosmetics. Where's my one I use for that? It's a little more sparkle. Pop, 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 pop. I might actually put some powder on that O-line. Okay. Onward. Let's curl the lash. I'm using a lot of It Cosmetics today. I'm actually about to use the It Cosmetics Superhero mascara, which I recently rediscovered, which is amazing. It's fun. I'm not putting falsies on today. I also am hesitant to try doing that on camera, so. I've been getting better, but it's still just not a pretty process. I understand why all these gurus do it off camera. It's very difficult. I really like this one.
It's cute.
I don't like how my skin is lately. It's like, man, it's not summer anymore. I'm gonna be annoying. And I'm like, I hear you, dude. So the superhero mascara, like you can see, like I don't need to put false lashes on. Isn't that ridiculous? But when you do like their monthly, they have like a recurring order package. They don't put this mascara in it though, and I'm annoyed by it. Like I think this is better than Sex. By, I can't remember who that is, Too Faced. At least for my lashes. I think maybe Better Than Sex gets you a little more volume. But you can build volume, I feel like, with this. Okay. Going into one of my favorite. Maybe I'll give it a second. I'm gonna let this dry first. So I'm gonna do my under eye and go to my face, and then I'm gonna end again on my eyes with. Oh, can you put the food in, or you wanna wait?
I can come too.
Yeah. I gotta put food in for the game in an hour.
Sure.
You just take the plastic off and cover it with foil and stick it in for an hour. Thank you. So anyway, it's one of my favorite cheap finds, the Maybelline Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser. Mostly I like it for the sponge tip applicator, but it's also affordable and it does a pretty good job. And like today's not like a Tarte Shape Tape kind of day. Like that would be a heavier kind of look, I think. Since I'm trying to go for a more natural look, we'll do a more natural product. Although Tarte Shape Tape is one of my favorite products of all time. Of all time. And my arm is also made up today. So, I'm going to... I love this. Okay. So if you need more product, you just click, click, click. And you dab, dab, dab. So, you can basically create the line that you're going to with your beauty blender, with your little dabby applicator. It's pretty fun. I don't know, it's just like if you don't want to put a lot of stuff in your makeup bag or something, you just put something like this in there. And it's like multi-purpose. And I also do it around my nose. And then my smile lines reflect some light there. Oh, my skin's a little angry today. It's kind of burning. Like everywhere, not just this product. Like every product. Dabby, 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 dabby. You know what I miss though? It's just like regular ass like powder puffs. And I feel like it's not like people don't use those anymore. Get around the nose, get those smile lines. I do have some spots I want to cover up before I finish out here. Going back to my cosmetics. So this is the Bye Bye Concealer. And just a couple spots. This is very close to my flesh tone, so I'm gonna cover this all with some peptide powder so it's gonna blend in. Spotty, spotty, spotty. Like, sometimes I feel like guys are so lucky because they don't have to do this stuff. But I'm like, I don't have to do this stuff. You know? I get to do this stuff. I get to use my face as a palette. And maybe it won't be in a museum, but whatever. I can change it every day. Alright. So then I'm gonna go in, let's blend this a little with my powder. My brows are one of the last things I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a little under eye as well. So, where's my big fluffy? Big fluffy. Thank you for doing that. Is this the biggest fluffy? No, I want the biggest fluffy. Alright. This is Roden & Field's Pet Side Powder, which I swear by. If you don't like a really heavy powder foundation, it's not. It's like, okay, let me blend you all together, blend your face together, make everything nice and cohesive, make everything even and beautiful. You can even use this without, like, not as makeup, just like put it on like you will like a tinted moisturizer or over a tinted moisturizer. It's not necessarily, I don't think it's even meant to be used as makeup, honestly. This is a song that sounds like Justin Timberlake.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes the big one. Hi, buddy. Definitely want to set under that eye, too. Cool. All right, we're almost done, guys. Thanks for sticking with me, if you're there. If not, hi on YouTube, and thanks for sticking with me. I might want a little liner. We'll see. All right, so it's my understanding that waterline lower liner is out-ish, and little under eye shadow is in. So let's do it. Ooh, that's still got some darkness. Okay. Gonna take one of the medium kind of colors, get started under here. So not quite the transition color, but like one of the lighter colors that you used. You have to make the noise when you do it. The chocolate shop. Cat's asking about the chocolate shop. I'm gonna use a smidger, a little smidgy. I think I want a little bit more darkness. Just a little widgy bit. A widgy bit is an actual amount, just in case you were wondering. And I'm gonna take that light color that I used. For my inner corner. Pretty. Okay. Yes, I'm rubbing all the makeup off my nose. I know, but my nose itches. Oh, what the? I had makeup on that still. All right. What do we want to use? Going into some brow powder. It's time. It is time. It's the chocolate shop on 19th or 20th. Do you remember?
I don't think either.
What do you think?
It was a side street to it.
It was a side street? Is it? I don't know. I don't know the answer.
Google.
I think she's driving around right now. Oh, this lay is hot. Oh. Almost done, guys. So that like 10 minutes ago. It's fun though. Oh, this is the Amazonian clay brow powder by Tarte. I love the Amazonian clay collection. They're awesome. All their products. It's just like a consistency that I really like. This brow always behaves better than this one. Look at this, guys. He's just like, what? What's going on? What are you doing? Why? And then I'm gonna go over it with glossier. What do you call it? Gel. This is amazing. It's boy brow. And just put everything in its place. Well, I guess they're not done this construction today. I know that eyebrow looks crazy. Give me a minute. Get up here. I use this daily, and you'd think that this was the first time I used it today. The way that it's behaving. Tell ya.
What's that called? A spoolie?
Spoolie.
Spoolie.
All eyebrows. Do they look crazy? They look super dark today. Nah, they're alright. Alright, guys, we're almost done. I'm just going to put some blush on. Got a very pinky look going on. So I've got a couple different options. Well, let's start with bronzer. Bronzer, Tarte Park Ave Princess. Love it. Again, I'm not that tan right now, so little bronzer goes a long way. Then people are like, "Oh, your face is in the same color as your body," and you're like, "I know. That it doesn't have to be. It's makeup." Love bronzing. We really didn't get tan this year, honestly. We used SPF like 30 whenever we could. because wrinkles are a real thing for us now. For me, at least. Wrinkles are a reality. So now I wear sunscreen. When I probably should have before and could have. Oh, this is Bella Pierre Dust Rose, one of my favorite blushes. It's so natural looking. I think, anyway. You could disagree, but cool. All right. Now kind of rush through the face. I need to clean up before we start playing. Whoops. And this is all you're getting for hair today, too. So, I'm going to use a neutral lip crayon. This is Nantucket Nude Mini Matte Lip Crayon by Tristique. I actually like nude lips. I'm really bad at keeping up with my lips throughout the day and night. So the less maintenance, the better. I hate gloss. I'm gonna put gloss on right now, and if I have like a bold lip, it's only going on for pictures, and then the rest of the night, it's not happening. This is a NYX Butter Gloss. It's got a little pink tint. No, that's too pink for me. I'm gonna use the Urban Decay one instead. So this is the Urban Decay, from the Urban Decay palette. It's just a gloss. So I'll show you the difference between the two and why I'm using this one. So this is the one I was gonna use, the little pink for my liking. This looks like it's literally just gonna sit on top and have like a little tint, so we're gonna do that. Good thing I swatched that. Cool. I think I need a little more blush. Where is it? Maybe not blush. Maybe just like a little more blend. A little more blend over here. Alright guys. That's it. So if you want to see this makeup, this face in action in probably more like an hour than a half hour. We will be playing, so come back to Twitch. We'll be here. We'll be with some friends. Gabe and Alla and Kat will be joining us for a mousy adventure led by Alla. So it'll be fun. So I hope you come back. Remember, check out our links for our charities down below. Currently, our main charity is the Humane Society. We're still trying to hit our second level goal of $1,500. If you can't donate, that's cool. Remember to share and like and subscribe. And if you're watching on YouTube, click the little bell for notifications we get new videos. But tell your friends about us and the kind of good charity we are trying to spread. The more people that are aware, the better. And if you can't donate your money, you can certainly donate your time to these organizations. They need help all year round, not just during the holidays. Even though there is a spike of charity work in the holidays, just remember, helping people doesn't have to cost anything. Be nice to each other. Find us on all the social medias. If you have any questions, you can reach out to us directly, and we will help you in any way that we can. So thanks so much for getting ready with me for this session, and I will see you in an hour. Oh, don't forget, face clean, sunscreen, face clean, eye cream, clean your brushes. Okay. We good?